Verisimilitude. Go around and collect anything you need to find a toggle button. The last item you need are suction boots. This is the obligatory trust me style level. And I'm only about 20 minutes into a recording, so I really don't have an excuse to not try to complete this level. Oh, what fun. And by what fun, I really don't mean what fun. This is going to be pretty rough. I can get a red key at no cost to anything. Yeah, it's pretty exhausting trying to unravel this sort of level. Like, mentally exhausting trying to unravel this sort of level. But I'm gonna try and do it anyway. So I don't know if that's a block or a block cloner, but it gives me access to tank, which gives me access to trapping a tank. I can take fire boots, but I don't see anywhere fire boots are useful back this way. No, I'm forced to assume that the tank button will give me further access to other things. If I give myself access to it.
Bummer.
Oh, the tank was on a trap button. Awesome! Which means don't remove that wall. This level just keeps getting better and better. Okay, what good did that do me? What good does any of this level do me? Wait, if I take the fire boots, the bug drowns. And I gain access to over there. But I need a walker cloned first. And it's like, I already know none of these are open. Yeah, I already know exactly what most of this level looks like here. So, I feel like I have no choice but to take the fire boots, even though I don't see the purpose in doing so. Yeah, I'm lost already. Wait, I can get the yellow key. I can get a yellow key. So I need to get the red key. And that's first. With the red key, I can move the block. Not into the bomb guarding the tank button, because that's not helpful. But with this loop, which I know exists, that's kind of tight, by the way. Yellow key collected. Plus that block is still takeable with those recessed walls. So what do I do with a yellow key? Well, now the block can go back over there, because now I can gain access to behind the tank. Oh, is this whole level going to be this convoluted? So I can move the block. Moving the block onto the trap button will cook the level, because I won't be able to leave. However, I don't see another real purpose to this section. So I'm forced to assume there's something hidden under the block, and it was suction boots. which really, really so much hidden information here. And that gives me a blue key and my first access to a new part of the level. So, blue key in tow, where can I go now? I really only have one option. It's up there. So we're gonna get a blue key and presumably flippers before we can proceed. Like an idiot, I take the green key, knowing it will cook the level. Really? 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 I mean, I know that was my fault, but really? I'm so not amused with this level right now. Mostly because it's not the kind of level I wanted to be playing right now. Not that it's a bad level or poorly designed, just that I was not really in the mood for unraveling a ton of red herrings from each other. And yes, I know I've made levels like this in the past. Doesn't mean I like playing them all the time. Okay, do not take the green key. And I could kill the fireball, but I don't know what any of this area leads to. And I'm going to assume that... Ha. Ha ha. How is this gonna work? So this is literally all I have access to right now. And the only way to get that bomb blown up would in fact be through the fireball. Now I can go over to my left and get a blue key, and that would let me go back up here, except not really, because I need... I don't know what I need, actually.
Bummer.
I did not push up that many times! I pushed up twice, not once! Or twice, not 3 times. Ugh. Yes, I'm frustrated. At this point, I'm frustrated because I'm doing things I've already done and know the solution to. Because of a keyboard malfunction, which is another level I'd like to play. There are many levels I'd rather be playing than this right now. I feel like I'm not even halfway through the level, and I've been on it for 10 minutes. What fun. I'd rather be playing that level too. At least that one's over quickly. One of the best levels of not CCLP4 is What Fun, by the way. So it's like, this is all I have. There's no gaps down there, and I'd need 3 blocks anyway. I can bridge, but I don't see the use. Okay, so what if the fire boots down there are just another red herring? And the fact that I can get a blue key. And what seems to be progress. Now, I can't go back up this way. I need a blue key to be able to come back to... Oh. That's nasty! That is so not the connections it looks like. That is so... so nasty. So there's a 2-move delay. Which, I don't think that's anywhere near enough to save its life, but that is not cool. Regardless, let's take the flippers, and down there seems to be a trap. Or at the very least, it's something I need a yellow key for. Okay, wait, now I can get skates now from my flippers. Which, with the skates, I can finally go somewhere new. And by somewhere new, I mean up through this ball. So, with flippers, I could hope. So with the flippers, maybe now I can get the green key. I still need fire boots in order to get the red. Okay, regardless, I think I do need the green key in order to proceed. Yeah, I need the green in order to proceed. There's a lot of let me guess. Okay, so I've got a blue key and a yellow key now. And a whole lot of stuff that can't be reached. So this is my way back. But it's still a blue and a yellow, by the way, which is good. So with no boots, I can do that. Now I've got a red key. Which is like, really? So I have a one-use clone. And this room, which I don't even know what to do with this room. So I've got a one-use clone, and I need 2 blocks before I can really do anything else. I can extract 2. It seems like I can extract exactly 2. Yeah, I've got 1 push available to me. Well, technically 2 with that one. But something tells me I don't want to do that yet. And just in case Josh hid something under there. So what good does coming down here do me? Nothing. No good at all. Other than I can get this red button pressed. So I've now pushed the red button. Which does... I actually have no idea what. Oh, wait, no, it clones a ball which gives me access to in here. Well, I see no other options, so let's continue exploring. Okay, that bomb placement is pure evil. Hidden wall, hidden wall. Because that bomb... No, wait, maybe it's not pure evil. It's just mostly evil. Hidden... No, invisible wall. Well... Okay, no, you can't actually get to that bomb early. Like, you'll go... Essentially, what I'm seeing here is... You get back to... You go wee, left, and then you have skates. And the skates will be nice to have. So what is the purpose of this room? I really wish I could see what the goal of this room was. I have no choice but to step there. Yeah, I don't know if the goal is to blow up the lower bomb, the upper bomb. And I'm not getting back here. I really don't want to go back here. So, though this could easily be considered, like, kind of uncool. No, not JoshCCLP4. Though that is a good set as well. I'm just going to take a look at this part of the level in the editor and see that the upper bomb is actually completely useless. And getting up into the trap, also completely useless. So it is entirely blow up the lower bomb. But that is pretty nasty. Let's get a little Sokoban here. Pretty easy one, though. Yeah, had I not checked, I would have guessed to try to get to the upper one because it's harder to do so. But all of those blue walls are real. So, I'm only going to clone one block. I'm assuming that links to the block cloner. I didn't check anything else. Because cloning multiple there would be a trap. Oh. Oh. I think the level's finally unraveling itself. Because that's why it wasn't a one-time use cloner. It was a multi-use cloner so that I could retrieve the block later. And get it into this bomb for the chip. At least, I think that's it. I don't quite see any ways to do that without cloning another one and then doing rams as well. But, once there. Turn around, push it there, push... Yeah, this should work. If I didn't already screw myself over from being careless. Ah, Josh was smarter than that. I thought that was it. I think you can get away with this with a half weight to slip in here. That would go here, and you'd intercept it like so. But you wouldn't be able to do this in links. Right? No, that has to be it. That absolutely has to be it. I don't see any other way to get a chip. Or, like, what other purpose coming down here would have, if not the chip, because I can't go anywhere else. I mean, I can go up through here, which gives me a toggle button in exchange for the chip. But this, wait, it says the suction boosts are the last item I need. So that can't be it. But at the same time, it has to be it. Yeah, if I can get the half weight. think this is possible.
Bummer.
No. I'm... Okay, I'm looking at the editor to try and see what actually gets done next here. Because I had, what? I had skates. I had, like, nothing else. I'm... Oh, you're kidding me. You are... You are absolutely freaking kidding me. I was so locked into the block solution that I didn't even remember that I saw skates plus fire equals red key in the top left, red key plus fire equals suction boots plus green key equals toggle button. So I screwed it over right at the end because I thought I saw a way to get a chip for the toggle. Yeah, that section really should be altered a little bit so that it's very clear that you can't pull anything like that. Like, it really should. Whatever. Go back to start. Do not pass go. Solve the level solve the level with knowing every step of the solution. Screw it up for another hour. Story of my life. Yes, I have the editor over on the side now just so that I can see where all the blue walls are so I can run through this quicker. Because I basically had the level solved and I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that I already have the editor open and already know basically every step of the solution, and
Bummer.
I'm really mad at myself for that. Yeah, it's not that I don't like the level type. It's not that I don't like the level. I don't like a couple of the design decisions made in the level, combined with I was not in the mood to play this sort of level when I got to it. And I think everybody gets moments like that where they just don't want to play a certain type of level. I'm not even looking at the editor for this part, I just remember it. Yeah, I get the purpose of this level, and I get the purpose of all the red herrings, and in that respect, it's very well done. My biggest annoyance is that, ironically, there's too many. And, like, so that the things that seem like they are red herrings, like, for example, what you do with this glider, uh, like, it seems like that bomb's just another trap, instead of, hey, this is how you actually need to solve the level. In this room, it looks like there's some extra trap, but no, it's actually straightforward. So if that's what you were going for, Josh, good job, you succeeded. Otherwise, you went too far. I think with the ability to clone extra blocks there, that's really uncool, seeing as it looks like you can do so much with that extra block, and it's so close to the end when uh, really trying to do so is just going to lead to stupid deaths. So that is something I would definitely change, just because it is so far into a long trap-filled level, and at that point you've seen pretty much everything, so you think, hey, that's going to be the end. And you can get a chip. And with the socket back near the start, intentionally so, I can tell, just it's a very cruel trap at the end. Even with the hint saying the suction boots are the last item you collect. So yeah, Verisimilitude completed. That only took like a half hour. Anyway, spiders with caustic slumber in the next video, just because this one's gone on far too long, and I'm not in the mood to record more right now, which is a shame. It's a real shame. I had a lot of fun with the levels leading up to that. And I would probably have kept recording had I not had that one dumb death at the end, which, again, it was entirely my fault, but the design of the level definitely led me to that approach. I don't know why, but it did. So just so that this end doesn't end negative, I mean, I started on 63 Hours of Frost. Plastic Combustion was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Orange of the Fire is a much better maze than I thought it was going to be. The Glider Legacy was a ton more fun. And yeah, this is well designed. I just didn't have a lot of fun playing it. So there you go. Even with the criticism and even with the complaint, still found something to praise. I'm going to stop talking and just end the recording now, because it's gone on far too long.